Hello, dear students, and welcome to mathematics session. Children, today we are going to study about algebra. So let us start algebra as the another branch of mathematics. Till now, you have already studied about arithmetic, which deal in numbers, and geometry, which deals in shapes and different objects. Now, moving ahead, we will talk about algebra, which is the way of finding the unknown quantities. The few terms used in algebra are constant. Now, what is a constant? A constant is a fixed number. If I say in a mathematical language, its definition, a quantity or parameter that does not change its value is known as constant, whose value is fixed always. For an example, in a week there are 7 days and it is fixed. Similarly, in a year there are 12 months and it remains same. So these are the constant thing which do not change. So we called it as constant. In a movie theater, you can see the number of people watch the session every time varies. Many a times there are more number of people and the show is houseful. Whereas sometimes the less number of people are there to watch the movie. So, what is a variable? A variable is a quantity that can change. It can take different values in different situation. Its value is not fixed. It depends upon the condition. Like just now, we have taken the example of a movie theater where different number of people were present at the same situation. How do we represent a variable? Now, to represent a variable, we use alphabets. These are the English alphabets in lower cases like X, Y, P, A. All these are used to represent variables whose values are not fixed. Moving forward to talk about an expression, it is a valid combination of variables, constants, and operations like addition and subtraction. When all these combinations are written together, we got an expression. For an example, 3x plus 8y minus 5, 8y upon 5 minus 7a. All these are expressions which holds variables like x, y, z, numbers, and operations. Now, what are the parts of an expression? Let us take an example of this particular 6x plus 8y minus 5. Now, you can see this entire expression is made up of a constant, that means only numbers, variables, and operations. Each operation is separated, used as a separator for the terms. So here 6x, 8y and minus 5 are the terms of this expressions which are distinguished using the arithmetic operation addition or subtraction. These 6x and 8y have x and y as the variable. So they are variable terms, whereas minus 5 is a constant term because its value is fixed. So these are the parts of an expression. Now, these 6x and 8y holds 6 and 8 as a number in front of it, which is also known as coefficient or numerical coefficient of these terms. The number in the variable is always written in front. We can't write it as x6. We always write it as 6x, which means 6 times x. Let us take another example. Identify the terms, variables, coefficient and constant in the given expression. Children, the expression given over here is 8y upon 5 minus 7a. So here one separator is there, which is subtraction. So my terms are 8y upon 5 and another term is minus 7a because it is a negative term. Talking about the next thing which we need to calculate over here is the variables. Now, as I told you that any term which is having any alphabet, any English alphabet, say X, Y, Z or AP, whatever, we call it as variable. So, the term holding that variables are known as variable terms. Here, 8y upon 5 is nothing but 8 upon 5 into y, correct? And 8 upon 5 will be its coefficient because it is the numerical coefficient of the term. Similarly, in minus 7a, minus 7 into a, where minus 7 is the coefficient. So, we have identified terms, variable and coefficient over here. Since we don't have the constant, only constant number over here, so constant over here is, children, 0 because we don't have, right? So, we write that as 0. I hope you understood, children. Thank you.